of time, but for the past week, I have said I will change my life, I will do this, I will do that. And I wanted to start with my sleep. Like I will sleep earlier and earlier, and I never did, right? And it's not just about sleep, it's about many things. And you are going to say you are going to do X, Y, Z, and you're not going to do them, and you think why your life is not changing because you are not stepping into the uncomfortable to do something to change your life. And you are going to change your life when you break that cycle. At least that is for me, right? I was comfortable at home, but I was conscious that I have to move and make money and change my life. So I did. Right now, I am working in another country far away from my parents and from a comfortable environment. But I am here to change my life. And I broke the cycle of saying I will do it without actually doing it. I've talked to a woman that basically a wife of my friend, and she and him told me that I don't have any vice, right? That I'm this good guy, and I said maybe you are true, but depends on what you call a vice. I think my obsession, right, vice obsession, it's upgrading myself, becoming better at anything that I do. If I when I was playing video games, I wanted to do very good at them. I wanted to become professional, and I was putting a lot of work and not getting out of my home and playing. When I was not playing video games, I was researching on online on YouTube videos. When I was not doing that, I was watching videos of me playing. If I was not doing that, I was like talking about it. If I was not talking about it, I was thinking about it. And when I was not thinking about it, I dreamt about it. Like this is how I was at that time. And after I realized I cannot go pro in this, guess what happened? I just started going to the gym with a friend, and from there, like look at me now. I want to become a bodybuilder, and I take steroids, But it's not about steroids. It's not about becoming like this in something, right? It's just I choose something, I do it, and I want to be good at it. I started making money at I don't know, 17, 18, whatever. And even from like younger, but from saving money, from then making money, and guess what? Right now, I want to make more, and I want to become better at it. I started talking online with a broken English. Right now, I am starting to talk better in English, and I want to, and I'm going to search on like Google and things like that. How can I pronounce some words? Some like how can I pronounce everything? And there are a lot of things that go into this, right? And this is my obsession. I've realized that I'm very self-conscious of myself, and when I write it down, maybe I forgot about it, but when I read it and I make a video about it and I do this, I remember what I like actually care about, what are my passions and things like that. For example, yesterday I could not train for many reasons, but it does not matter. I was like in an airport, not sleeping at night, and shit like that, right? But today I trained, so I didn't skip a day. It was like a not rest day because I didn't actually rest, right? But bro, I was so happy going to the gym. I was like, I was smiling between sets. I was like, I think it took me 45 minutes to train because I was so hyped up, like to go from set to set to set to set just to train, because I love it. I truly love it, and I forget about that. I forget about me loving the gym. I forget about that. I fucking love this thing. It was about like discipline. I have to do it at some point, but like no, I get to do it and I want to do it. But this is basically the weekly rant. Again, it's a little bit late, but better late than never. But what I wanted to say in this video is basically that you are going to have a cycle of you lying to yourself. I'm going to change, I'm going to, because everybody says this, but nobody does shit. Even if you have a shit idea, try it out, fail, understand why. Now you have more information and move forward. Yeah, if that information costs you a leg and a foot, like not a leg and a foot, a leg and an arm, that's bad. But if that information costs you a little bit of money, a little bit of time, that's good because you have a lot of time when you are young and you can become a better person. I've lost ton of money. I've lost I don't want to stay here and argue and brag and be like this fucking cocky dude, right? But I think I almost in a few months to like years, but like they compounded, I've lost more money than my parents saved their whole entire life. Like imagine that, and not on dumb things, by the way. I didn't buy anything stupid most of the times, but I have a lot of experience. Of course, I want to have that money. I don't want to like to say that I lost like close to 50K. Like that hurts me, right? Because in Romania you get $7,000 per year or something, like $8,000 per year, not profit. And I lost like 50K by 20, even younger. But and I didn't make those money online, by the way. That's the crazy part, because yeah, online money goes and like comes and goes, I guess. But I don't have anything like more to say, because I will just stay here and think about what I'm going to say. But for me, for now, I'm going to. I broke that cycle. Like I literally broke it, and I went to work because home it was comfortable, but it wasn't going to change my life, right? And I'm making money, and with this money, I can have more experience and have like invest in things and try a business and try this and try that, and eventually I'm going to make a lot of money where I have like a lot of knowledge, a lot of skills. I'm going to become respectable as a man, even if I get some scars along the way, even if I lose more money, even if I happen to go somewhere like jail or whatever, right? I get experience. Of course, I don't want to like fail, but I guess it's inevitable, right? Every winner, it's a bigger loser than everybody thinks, but they win so much that you cannot see their losses. Like everybody, not everybody, but I'm just generalizing this, right? When you look at me, you think, oh, this guy talks a lot, and I guess he's decent, like he looks okay, and he knows some stuff about fitness, and but I lost so many times. I'm a fucking loser, but I'm a loser who tried one more time, and basically, I took this obsession of getting better in a video game in real life. Even if it sounds corny and things like that, I don't give a fuck because it's true. So, sorry for the bad quality, it's 30 FPS, so you can see me because it's dark outside. In the video, it's like there's a good lighting because of my phone, but in reality, it's way darker. So, see you next video.